guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a chicken Alfredo mukbang. This is like the Olive Garden recipe. I don't know if it's the same, but that's what Google said, so we're running with it. And it's really delicious. So I've cooked this a lot. Like, it's literally a staple in my house. So yeah, I'm excited to eat it. So let's go. So good. Of course we have hot Cheetos too. Baked hot Cheetos. And to drink we have this Dang, that's good. The original butterscotch root beer. I wonder if it tastes like the Harry Potter butterbeer. I don't know. I haven't had Harry Potter's butterbeer, so. That's so interesting. Because it tastes like it literally just tastes like root beer with a hint of butterscotch like at the end, like the aftertaste. I'm so hungry. Oh my god. I had to throw in some crunch because I get bored with the Alfredo after a while. I keep getting comments saying that they want more ASMR videos. I'm like, I'll do it, but yeah. I'm gonna do it. Bear with me. So in a minute we're going to be talking about toxic relationships. Big bite. Hot. So this topic came up on Reddit, and it says, I'm out of breath. Survivors of toxic relationships it's asking, okay. So survivors of toxic relationships, was there a turning point where the toxicity started, or was it always there? toxic relationships aren't just like physically or mentally like abusive. I also think a toxic relationship would be like if you were just like depressed, or this person just made you depressed and you don't know why. Because at some point, like, some people just feel stuck, like they don't want to leave because they're scared. And to me, that's toxic to them. Like that's still a toxic relationship, even though that person hasn't done anything necessarily wrong. But if you're in a relationship that's causing you some sort of depression, then I think that's also like a toxic relationship. So what do you classify as a toxic relationship? I think like physically, mentally, verbally is obviously a toxic relationship. But like I said, like any kind of relationship that you don't want to be in, to me, is like toxic. Because depression is not something to mess around with, because it's truly like you need to take care of your mental health. And if you're not, because you're just stuck in a relationship, then you're not taking care of yourself, and it's toxic to you, because you can slowly fall down that depression hole and just get stuck there, and it's really sad. Oh my gosh, no, I can't go. But anyway, so the question was it always there, or was there a point that it started? Personally, for me, I've been in a couple of toxic relationships, and I've had somewhere in the very beginning it was toxic, never got better. Then I've been in one where it was fine in the beginning, but once it got comfortable, it became toxic as well. So I guess it all just depends on each different relationship. But a lot of people are in toxic relationships these days. It's sad. Like, just leave. I know it's easier said than done. But if you're in a toxic relationship and you are looking for a sign to get out, here is your sign. Get out. And if you have been in a toxic relationship, drop some advice down below for anybody who might be going through it and just need a pick-me-up. Somebody commented on there and said, when I look back, it was always there. But when I was in it, I didn't see it until it really got bad. I can relate to that so much. I don't want to go into like details, at least not yet, because I'm not comfortable with it. But like, I was in a relationship where everybody knew it was toxic besides me. And like kept telling me, I'm like, no, he's fine, he's fine. But now looking back, I'm like, girl, you should have saw the signs long before you did. Someone said, same. I kind of became blind to it. My friends apparently saw it too, but never felt comfortable saying anything direct until after we were divorced. It's really sad. Check on your friends, like, or family. If you think that they're in some kind of situation, like reach out, ask if they're okay. You'd be surprised how much it would help them. You'd be surprised with who's struggling with something like that. Because they usually don't show it when they're out or on social media. I got grease all over my lip. Yeah, ain't tell me. But yeah, like most of them don't talk about like what happens behind closed doors. Like that's what makes me so mad about social media. You look at these people and you're like, oh my god, goals. Well, you really don't know what's happening behind closed doors. Like, people are jealous over these fake relationships that people are putting on social media. Like, it's sad that we live in a world where we compare everything. Like, my last relationship, I used to literally make it seem like everything was amazing. Like I had the perfect family and the perfect everything good in life. I took pictures of and posted. Even if we were arguing, I would still like post a picture. Stop comparing your relationship to that girl you love on Instagram, or that couple you see on Facebook that are always doing things and having fun and enjoying life. You think, but they could be, you know, in Paris cussing each other out. They could be in, you know, in Los Angeles just absolutely miserable, but because they are together and they have that, like, everybody knows them together, it gets, some people just don't want to break that. A lot of people these days don't break up because of reputation, and like it's sad. Like, get out of there. If you're not happy, leave. That's cute. That's really cute.
Look, I put it on the...
Look, show the camera. See her little smiley face.
And this is her ponytail.
Oh, that's her ponytail?
And I just put some glue on it so it'll really look like a ponytail.
Good job.
This is his nose. And these are his googly eyes.
She made this with a balloon. You turn your mind off. When you're scrolling, you're like, ooh, hey girl, you look fine. Wish I could look like that. Don't do that. If you really want to look like that, you can. Do it. But be your own you. If I know they're in a toxic relationship, I'm like, what are you doing? You can make it without them. You did it before them. Why not now? But there's always an excuse. But I can tell somebody over and over again how toxic somebody is to them, but they're not gonna listen to me until they get tired of it. When they get tired of it, they'll get tired of it eventually. Gotta know your worth. I'm talking to girls and guys. There are some toxic girls out there too. Not just men. Oh, here's a good comment. They said, it was always there, but it was disguised as charisma and confidence. Which is, sometimes it can be made to look like that too. And a lot of people, it's happening to them while they're young. And like, when they, it's just being puppy love. Young and in love. You in love. Like, I look back and I'm like, what was I doing? Like, and the young kids will learn when they get older. That. Things guys or girls say is bullshit. I'm full, you guys. Like, so full I can't breathe. That chicken Alfredo is one of those meals where like you cannot eat a lot of it because it's just so heavy. The carbs, noodles, butter, the oil, cheese, like it's just very fulfilling. But I was seeing so many people do chicken Alfredos. I was like, oh my god, sounds so good. So I did it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too sad, but I've come across that topic on Reddit and I realized like there's so many people out there who should know this too. And I think because it's so strong to my heart, because I've been in multiple toxic relationships, and I mean, I've been in bad toxic relationships where I've been hit, I've rocked a couple black eyes. So for me to be in those types of relationships, it's really important to me to be a voice and let other people know that it's okay, and it's okay to leave. You will make it. You will find someone who will show you what you're worth, and you are worth so much more. I've spent many a nights like crying in the bathtub, because it is easier to cry in the bathtub than like in my bed, because somebody would notice. But I'm crying in the shower, no one would notice. So I've spent many of nights doing that, and I refuse to do it any longer. I know my worth. I know I'm worth so much more. So you are too, and I hope you really feel that way and understand that and come to terms with that. And then I also hope that you reach out to anybody who you feel might be in that same kind of relationship, because they need you. So I'm sorry if this was a little sappy video, but I just wanted to reach out, and I want to hug every one of you out there who might be dealing with something. If you're still watching this video, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video, and definitely going to be on happier terms with a more positive topic. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye.